The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be...
Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short, and this is Hazard. Shot a goal! Well, that pass isn't the best. Brilliantly cut out. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Araujo. Oh, it's Dembele. Looking for the run, and this is Hazard. Hazard gets flagged offside. Cannavaro. Conte. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Kante. Matheus Cunha. De Bruyne. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well played, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bullet. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matheus Cunha is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Dembele. So we're still where we started right now. And this is Hazard. Van der Vaart couldn't squeeze it through. Out of play for a throw. Argentina are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Raul. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Van der Vaart. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham knocks it into space. And that's been won straight back. And the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is masterful defending. And Hullet! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Conte. Van der Vaart. This is a promising build-up. Matheus Cunha has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And here's Inzaghi. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul. And it's Rivaldo. And it's Marquinhos. And Marquinhos. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kante powering forward here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time getting close now. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
No, that's been intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
Van der Vaart with a definite fell there. There's a quick free kick. Zanetti finding himself in space. Zanetti delivers. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And here's Azar. Matheus Cunha. De Bruyne. Van der Vaart. And there's green grass ahead of him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard receives it in a wide position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Inzaghi. Drills one. And the shot! Zanetti getting this one clear. And they can counter here. They continue each to cancel the other out. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Inzaghi. Matheus Cunha! It's hit the upright. Van der Vaart. Oh, important interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And that's in! And the game has liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 21.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Bellingham. It's anyone's ball now. There's a beautiful simplicity. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's chosen to go back, over to the right flank. Now it's Rivaldo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? That's good running with the ball. Kante gets across and deals with it. Now it's Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Pelé. Played out to the left flank. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
10,
down on the touchline.
Dembele.
It seems there's going to be a
Coming on
change.
the field, number
3-0.
8,
It's Inzaghi!
Schneider.
And no mistake.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He's found a way through. Oh no, this does not look good. Now this could be a chance. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Hoeneß really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Picked out brilliant. And Cruyff! It is a fantastic goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Schneider! And it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Pelé, now it's Cruyff. Raul, now it's Inzaghi, and it's Rivaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Araujo spots it and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught napping! De Bruyne, quality ball. Van der Vaart. Rivaldo. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Great football, shot and save. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite.
So she just wants to figure out.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. David De Gea making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Pele. It's Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And this is Pele. He's having a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Zanetti goes short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball. He tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Hullet. Dani Olmo. Saliba. Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. This is a promising build-up. Bebeto. Lobbed in behind. Toure cuts it out. Van Dijk. Pele.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bebeto. Vieira. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Bellingham. Takes a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back they go. Pele. Pele will not want to lose. There's the shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move executed with... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you